Okay. So I don't have any more news on Goran or Bam. You already probably have the statement from TD. But regardless, the Lakers set, the tenor, the tone, the force, the physicality, for the majority of the game, and they just took control, and we weren't able to get it back.
First question here in the room, Tim on the right.
Erik, you've been through a lot of these, and you know that game one it's often a feeling out game. And I mean, I think all three of the times you guys have won it, you've lost game one. But can this be a motivating point? Can this be just a wake up call, a dose of reality? Like, how would you? It's
high level competition. So you have to do things with force and detail. And it's a cliche, but every single possession counts. And there was too many possessions where it was either a poor offensive possession or a miss that led to a couple poor possessions defensively, or vice versa. And those stacked on top of each other can get away from you pretty quickly against a very good team like this. We're much better than we showed tonight. You do have to credit the Lakers, and we'll get to work. For the next one.
Malik Andrews.
Erik, could you just walk us through? It appeared so Goran left with 6:04-ish left in the second quarter. When did he exactly hurt himself? And it looked like if he did on the Rondo play, he stayed in for a little after, maybe to test it out. What was your recollection?
I don't know, right now. I know he's as tough as anybody, and it's the finals. But I don't have an update, where he is on his foot right now. No.
Next question, Ira Winderman.
Erik, we had talked about this before. Was Bam's injury just one from today, or is it exacerbating something that previously was in place?
I don't have that answer right now. And then, we'll reevaluate him tomorrow and see where we are.
And then to follow up just on Anthony Davis is never a good matchup. He's so unique. You put a big on him, he goes to the perimeter. You put a small on him, he goes into the post. Can you take us through your thought process with Jay Crowder and sort of the what's next approach with Anthony Davis?
Yeah, we have 48 hours to figure out what the next plan of attack will be. He was extremely good tonight, and we have to be better.
Next question, Jarrett Weiss.
They were able to kind of ping the ball in and out to get to their corner three-point shooters. How do you balance being aggressive on the ball without getting caught in the back like that?
Yeah, we're better than we showed tonight. Now, this is a very, highly skilled, talented team. They have guys at the point of the attack in James and Davis that are going to break your defense down, can make plays over the top. So you have to be on a string, and you can't start to make things up. You have to be extremely disciplined and stay with it. There's too many times that they got us out of our typical things that we do, but that's also a big time credit to them.
Tim Reynolds.
Erik, kind of to that, while it was somewhat, they did sort of have you chasing it at certain times.
Yeah.
The last time I looked, they were like 21st in the bubble in three-point shooting. Just how much that just catch you off guard, the fact that they could make that many that quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to leave anything to chance in the finals. So we clearly have to just be a lot better, more resolve, more commitment, more multiple efforts, more communication, all of these things, more trust. We have to be much better on that end. And then, offensively, we also have to generate some better looks. So.
Next question, Anthony Chang.
Hey, so I know it came late and with the Lakers already holding a big lead, but how encouraging was it to see Kendrick play the way he did in that fourth quarter? And is that something you could take moving forward in the series?
Well, you're always rooting for him. This has been a tough playoff, for him. And, these are, the human side of it. You want to get him in there. You want him to play well. And based on, where we are, we could use some scoring punch. And you have to guard him, and he's very skilled. So we'll see where we are for the next game. All right.
Rob, anyone else on your
Yeah, I've
end?
got one last one from Tab Deportes.
Hi, coach. You're coaching many NBA final games, and you know how hard can be this series. What is your message for the team after losing tonight?
I don't have my message right now, but I've got a night, to figure it out. Right now, it doesn't really matter what you say. It's, when we get to work and get together tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you.